All right, so we're gonna start seated. And just go ahead and fold your legs in front, but try not to cross bone over bone. And try to find your sit bones and your nice tall spine. And just do a nice shoulder roll back. And then just wrap around your knees and lift your spine even taller. And then let your knees just drop. And take your right hand to the side, lift up, lengthen. And then let your left arm drop out, reach that right arm over, turn your palm, look under. And then take that right shoulder over your left knee, turn your thumb up on that right hand, and feel like someone's trying to pull you up off your mat. And then sweep your right hand across, let it rest on your right knee, take your left arm, stretch, reach it up as high as you can. And then drop your right hand out as that left arm comes over. Turn the palm, open it up. Then left shoulder over right knee, thumb up, reach as far away as you can. Then sweep your left hand across, bring both hands up. And on your exhale, bring both arms behind. Do a big shoulder roll, push off your fingertips, open across your chest. Then maybe walk your hands a little further away and your pinky fingers closer together. And do a little shifting from side to side. So you feel that space across shoulders and chest open. And then soften your chin in, walk your hands in, lift up. Lengthen your spine, bring your fingertips out front. And then try to reach your sit bones back as far as you can. At the top of your head reaches up. And then continue to lower your chest, reach through your fingertips. And then we'll walk our hands back in, lift the ribcage tall. We'll switch our legs in front. Let your left arm drop, right arm reaches over, open the palm, move your left hand away. Take that right shoulder over your left knee, thumb up, stretch, reach. Sweep right hand across, bring it onto your right knee, left arm up. And then move your right hand away as that left arm reaches over, open it up, keep those sit bones anchored. Left shoulder across right knee, thumb up, reach. Take the left hand across, both arms up, inhale. Fingertips behind, walk back. Push off your fingertips, open your chest. Shift from side to side to nudge into those smaller spaces. And then gently walk your hands in as you soften your chin, take a breath. Long spine, reach forward, lengthen, tailbone, stretch the head. Feel it's nice and deep in that low back space. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Walk your hands in, lift your torso. Here we'll bring our feet out, hip distance apart. Bring the hands behind the knees and lift your ribcage. Sit up tall on those sit bones and then do that hinge back. Feel that toning of your core space. Your feet get a little lighter, but they're not going to come off the floor. We'll take our arms up. Open the palms, reach back. Take a deep breath. Bring your palms forward. Draw your low belly space. Gently round in. Keep it nice and smooth. Inhale, reach over. Stretch from tailbone to fingertips. And then bring your arms forward. Lift your knees. Tuck your belly, round your spine out. Use hands behind thighs for assistance anytime. Exhale, open the arms wide. Lightness in your feet. Bring your palms forward. Tuck, exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Sweep forward. Tone your belly in. Exhale, round up. Keep this leg still. Lift tall. Open wide. Space under the chin. Lightness in your feet. Arms forward. Tuck round. Inhale, reach. Sweep forward, exhale, round up. Here we'll take our left arm forward, right arm behind. And bring that left elbow across the right knee, look over your right shoulder. Move to your center. Inhale, rotate to your left, look to your left. Inhale, back to your center, reach up, hands back on your belly space. Exhale, open the arms, release the shoulders, hold inhale. Bring the arms forward, tuck, exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Sweep forward, tone in, exhale, roll up. Lift the rib cage, open the palms, breath inhale. Arms come forward. This time as you roll down and stay down, reach the arms over. Then hug your knees deep into your rib cage, releasing your lower back space. Then keep your right knee in and reach your hands towards your ankles. Lengthen your left leg up. We're going to keep our head and shoulders flat to the floor here to start. But we'll take our belly button, pull it in toward your lower back, inhale. Exhale, switch your legs. Make sure that lower back arch is not popping away from the floor. You're supporting it with the belly button. Right knee in. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, right knee in. Tone that core space. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. And exhale, left. Nice. So we're just warming up that space. Keep your right leg where it is. Extend your left leg to the ceiling. Bring your fingertips to the base of your skull, elbows out wide. Draw your belly in. Now lift your shoulders just a little bit up so you're looking forward towards your right foot. Ready? Exhale, scissor switch. Again, we're supporting that low back space with that tuck of the belly. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Legs are long and lean. Stretch them away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders are slightly up, a little crunch motion. Inhale. Exhale. Long, lean legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now keep your right leg there. Bring your left leg down to join your right. So you have both legs out. Make sure you're only lowering your legs to a place where you can support with your core. Now bring your left leg up and take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left leg back down. Pull both legs down low. Tone that core space. Inhale. Bring your right toe to the ceiling. Release. Ready? Right toe down. Hold. Brace. Feel that core. Left toe up. One more here. Here we go. Left toe down to join right. Hold it. Bend your knees. Release your shoulders. Hug your knees in. That should warm that core nice and cut. Release your lower back space. Maybe some circles. And now lower our heels down to the floor. As you reach your arms to the side, if your fingertips are grazing the back of your heels, walk your heels maybe another inch or so further away. So your heels are just slightly further away than your knees. Now take your arms straight up to the sky. Tuck your belly, engage your glutes and your inner thigh. Peel your hips up off the floor. Shoulder blades are flat. Relax neck and shoulders. Now push your right foot strongly down and just lift your left foot maybe a half an inch off the floor. Try not to tilt your hips or your shoulders. Just a half inch. And then bring that left foot down. Press it firmly. Take the weight off your right foot, half an inch up only. Keep the rest of your body nice and controlled. Bring that right foot down. Press it firmly. Take the weight off your left foot. So you feel that right glute, hamstring gets to work. Left foot comes down, right foot lifts. So this is a marching bridge. You hold, then that right foot comes down. Gently lower your tailbone to the floor. Bring your arms towards the top of your knees. Tuck your belly. Ready, nice and strong here. Roll up. Is that rotation to the left hand back, right elbow up. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale to your center, rotate to your right. Inhale back to your center. We'll put it all together. Lift the ribcage, hinge position. Lightness in your feet. Open the arms. Release the shoulder blades, face under the chin. Hold inhale. Exhale, arms forward, tuck. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, reach. Tone your core space, sweep your arms, roll right back up. Hinge position, long spine, open the palms. Wrap. Arms come forward, feet down. Exhale, roll. This time we stay down. Reach your arms. Bring your knees in 90 degrees, one at a time. Then bring your fingertips behind the base of your skull. Lift your shoulders up, toning that core space in. Take your right toe to the ceiling, extend your left leg out. Brace that core tight. Exhale, scissors. Inhale, scissors. Exhale, scissors. Now, if your neck gets fatigued at all, just go ahead and rest it down. Keep that core nice and toned. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your right leg there. Push it away from your body. Bring your left heel down to join your right. Hold. Face under the chin. Right toe to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, right toe down to join left. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, left toe up. Bring it back down. Hold. Brace. Ready? Right toe up. Right toe down. Brace. Bend your knees. Bring your heels to the floor. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bring your arms straight up to the ceiling. Plant your feet strong. Squeeze your glutes together. Lift your hips into bridge. Shoulders flat. Take the weight off your right foot, keeping hips and shoulders down. Right foot down. Lift the weight off your left. Left foot down. Right foot up. Keep the hips up and still. Right foot down. Left foot up. Strong. Left foot down, right foot up, last time. Right foot down, left foot up. Left foot down, tailbone to the floor. Arms forward, look at your knees, brace your core. Right, maybe walk your toes a little bit away. Exhale, roll up. Rotate to your right, left hand across your right knee, lift that. Inhale to your center, rotate to your left, lift that. Inhale back to your center. One more time. Lift your ribcage. Hands behind, hinge. Lighten your feet, tone your core space, arms out. Exhale, we open. Release those shoulder blades. Inhale forward. Light feet tuck round. Inhale, reach. Sweep, tone in. Exhale, roll up. Nice. Hinge position. Light feet, open the arms, shoulders release. Arms forward, light feet tuck round. Inhale, reach over. Bring your fingertips to the base of your skull. Bring your knees 90 degrees up, one at a time. Then take your left toe to the sky. Extend your right leg out, scissor. If you like, lift your shoulders up. Look toward your toes. Exhale, scissor. Inhale, scissor. Nice and controlled. Inhale. Keep that lower back space supported. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep your left toe down. Raise your core. Bring your right heel down to touch your left. Bring your left toe up. Hold inhale. Exhale, bring your left toe down. Hold it. Inhale, bring your right toe up. Exhale, bring your right toe down. Both legs low. Hold. Left toe up. Left toe down. Hold. Bend your knees. Feet to the floor. Arms straight up. Shoulders relaxed. Press your feet firmly. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes. Weight off your left foot. Don't shift your hip. Release. Weight off right foot. Release. Weight off left. Hips up. strong carriage. Left foot down, right foot up. Right foot down, left foot up. One more. Left foot down, right foot up. Right foot down, tailbone down. Arms forward, look at your knees. Tuck, tuck. Roll up. Rotate to your left. Look over that shoulder, press firmly with that right elbow. Inhale through your center, rotate to your right and left. Come back to your center, take a deep breath. Slide your heels forward. Try to flex your ankles to lift your heels. Bring your arms forward. Long spine, hinge, forward reach. Make sure your shoulders are not pulling forward. They relax back. Collarbones reaching out front. Lift the sides of your waist. Deepen your hinge. Drop your elbows outside your knees. Relax your legs. Slowly let your forehead round toward your chin. Nod your head gently side to side. Elbows are just hanging heavy. Draw into your core space, lift your rib cage. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Let's sweep the legs around. Grab some water if you'd like. Yeah, it's warming up quickly. Warm. I didn't think it's supposed to get above the low 70s all day. I think it's near 80. Oh, really? Today? I thought that wasn't until like Thursday. And tomorrow even more. Good to know. So here we're in our table. Our shoulders are back. We're lengthening through the spine. We're going to tuck our toes at the back and just push off your palms and send some weight back to your heels. We're just going to wake up the arches of our feet here a little bit before we ask them to do too much. Maybe shift your hips a little bit. Then as we come forward to that table, we're toning that core space. Keep your shoulders back. Tuck your toes again if they're not. Brace your core and see if you can lift your knees an inch off the floor. Hold, inhale. Feel like your palms are pulling toward your knees. Back your neck is long. Press off your hands. Lift your hips. Down dog. Look back at your toes. Then lift your heels. Let your knees hover under your hips again. And again, if this bothers your wrist, feel free to go from elbows. Now maybe this time you lift your right toes off the floor. It's an optional thing. And then if your right toes are lifted, you'll bring them down. You'll press off your palms, lift your hips again. Really try to lift your tailbone, lengthen the back of your legs. Then lift your heels, cover your knees again, tone your core space. Maybe your left toes lift. Trying to keep your knees even. If your left toes are up, go ahead and bring them down. Press off your palms, lift your hips, look back. Lift your heels, bring your knees all the way to the floor this time. Drop the tops of your feet. Now, spread your fingertips wide. Shift your shoulders a couple inches forward of your fingertips. Brace your core and have your elbows hug your rib cage as you come down. Push straight up and then shift your whole torso back. Yeah, right. So that should release your wrists and shoulders. Then we shift forward, tone the core space, elbows hug the ribs. Long spine, push straight up. Shift back. Shift forward, belly in, elbows to ribs. Push straight up. Shift back. One more time. Shift forward, elbows in, push up. This time shift all the way into child's pose. Stretch out your wrists, right? Pressing back its hands together, forehead toward your thumbs. Shift your tailbone to your heels. Release that low back space. Now walk your hands out front. This time, as you shift forward, bring your forearms down underneath your shoulders. Draw your shoulders back and tone your torso. Take your right foot, step it back. Keep that right heel pushing away. Let your left foot join it. Long through your spine. Now, at any point that we're in this forearm plank, if you want to tap your knees down, you are welcome. Nice and long through the back of your neck. You feel like your forearms are pulling back towards your toes. That should activate that core space a little deeper. Take one more inhale. Now tap both knees to the floor. Drop the tops of your feet and lower your hips, lifting the top of your head up. And then as we lower our rib cage down, you're just going to bring tented fingertips out front. Our rib cage is just partially lifted, so just the lower part of our ribs are on the floor. Then we'll draw the belly space into our lower back. Lift the tops of your feet. Nice. Now, as you bend your knees in, flex your ankles like your heels are trying to touch the sky. Keep your rib cage up, lengthen your legs out, pushing your toes away. Try to lift your thighs off the floor. Flex your ankles, squeeze your heels down. Stand out, lengthen. Stretch your toes away, thighs still lifted. Flex your ankles, squeeze your heels down. Lengthen away, stretch back. Fold your knees in, squeeze your heels to the side, and lengthen up. Now lower the tops of your feet in your thighs. Push the tops of your feet down into the floor. Tone your core space. Take your arms and reach them alongside your ears. Now pull your arms out to the side, palms facing down. Lift your ribcage a little higher. Push your feet down. Beautiful. Bring your arms forward. Lower your fingertips down. Press the tops of your feet. Lift your kneecaps. Squeeze your glutes. Ready? Ribcage starts up. And then lift your arms up, biceps to ears. Pull your arms out to the side, palms down, a little more lift to the ribcage. Push your feet down. Pull your palms forward, they face each other. Then those fingertips out, you release. Fingertips push, ribcage lift, press your feet, tone your belly, arms come up, arms out wide. Push your feet down, pull your palms forward, inhale, lower down, release. One more. Press off those finger pads, lift your ribcage. Push your feet down, lift your kneecaps, tuck your glutes. Arms up, biceps to ears, thumbs to the side. Pull your arms back, lift your chest a little higher, push your feet down. Don't forget to breathe. Bring your arms forward, palms face, and then we release. Bend your elbows in, windshield wiper your legs. Take one more inhale. Now bring your elbows in so your forearms are 90 degrees back out. Spread those fingertips wide. Pull your shoulders wet. Long neck. Bend your knees in. Lift your hips up even with your shoulders. Brace that core. Drop your left foot out. Push the heel away. Make it strong. And then join it with your right. Hold inhale. Feel those forearms pulling back. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Hold inhale. Again, knees can come down for support anytime. Inhale again. Exhale. One more full breath. You can do it. Inhale. And exhale. Knees tap to the floor. You push off your palms to send your hips back. Walk your hands back. Let your forehead go heavy. Release that low. Any shifting that feels good for you. All right, let's put that all together, yes? Sure. Did you hear that sarcasm? It's Positive sarcasm though, so we're going to do it.
You've missed that, haven't you?
I have, honestly. I feel like I'm always just talking to myself. All right, so we're going to take those shoulders back and we'll meet in our table space again. I'll give you some options to add difficulty levels. You kind of choose where you want to go. Shoulders back, tuck your toes. Brace your core, lift your knees. So just an inch or so. Then you have the option of just lifting your left toes or pushing that left heel straight back. Hold, inhale. Bring your left toe down if it's lifted. Push off your palms, lift your hips, chest reaching through. Then we lift our heels, hover your knees, pull your palms back. And again, maybe your right toes lift. Again, options, push that right heel back if you'd like. Keeping those hips down. If your right toe is lifted, bring it down. Press off your palms, lift your hips, look back at your toes. Lift your heels, tap your knees to the floor. Send your shoulders and torso forward. Elbows in. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, stay low, tuck your toes, lift your knees, and then push up. Shift your hips back. Ready? Shift forward. Elbows in, toes up, knees up if you'd like. Knees down, push. Shift back. One more. Shift forward. Elbows in, maybe lift your knees. Exhale, push up. Shift all the way into child's pose, doing your stretch through your wrists. Breathe, inhale. Let it go, exhale. Walk your hands out. Shift forward, bring your forearms down directly under your shoulders. Brace your core, step your left foot back. Really push that heel away, make it strong. Right foot joins it. Give our long spine, we're pulling our elbows toward our toes. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, knee support anytime. Inhale. Exhale, one more full breath. Inhale. Nice, exhale. Knees tap the floor, toes drop under. Hips release. Arms to any degree out front, lifting through the rib cage. Then we lower down, tone into your core space. We just bring tented fingertips out front. We float the tops of our feet up. Pull your belly button into your lower back space. Flex your ankles, squeeze your heels in as tight as you can. Rib cage up, lengthen your toes out. Lower the tops of your feet down. Keep your rib cage up. Now reach your arms up. Pull back, palms down. Rib cage still up. Palms forward, thumbs up. Tented fingertips down. We go back to lower body. Tops of the feet lift, squeeze those glutes. Flex your ankles, squeeze your heels in tight. Lengthen your legs out, trying to keep your thighs up. Lower your toes down, press them into the floor. Look forward at your thumbs, arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Pull your arms back. Draw your arms forward, thumbs up. Lower your fingers. Bring your elbows in under your shoulders. 90 degrees, shoulders back, tone belly space. Bend your knees. Tuck your belly into your lower back. Lift your hips, even with shoulders. Step your right foot back, pushing the heel, lifting the knee. Then the left. Hold, long spine, inhale. We got 3 breaths. Exhale, knees support anytime. Inhale, feel those elbows pulling back. Tone your belly, keep those hips up. Inhale, one more. And exhale. Tap your knees to the floor. Push off your palms to send your hips back. And find your chest. Shift your hips. Lower your rib cage. Breathe. Nice work. We got a sun canopy. They came in last week. I went and looked at it like Thursday. I thought they said they'd have it up by early in the week. I thought by today. I don't know.
Is this where they're going to put it?
Yeah, well, they bought several. I think there's going to be 3 here in this space, but this is one of the locations. With camp starting next week, they have to divide the kids up too, even when they're outside or having lunch and stuff like that. So
Max, what's going to happen with this one? Will you be here? Or?
Well, now that they said gyms can do indoor, I don't know. We're planning on being here, but it might change with that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and bring those legs around. Wrap your hands around the back of your thighs, either grabbing onto your opposite wrist or reaching around and grabbing opposite shins, whatever's comfortable for you. Pull against your legs and lift your spine up. Then soften your chin and pull your spine away. Drop your ear to your right shoulder and let it release there. Bring your chin to center, pull against your shins, lift your ribcage tall. Exhale, pull your shoulder blades away. Let your left ear drop to your left shoulder. Just hang heavy, releasing the neck. Drop your chin to center, pull against your shins, lift the top. Take a deep breath. And release. So we'll bring our legs back so that our hips, knees, ankles are in alignment. Lift your rib cage. Do that hinge back. So we're just going to work on some variations of our V-sit here. You'll let your feet just have light contact with your mat. Lift your rib cage, draw your shoulders back. Now just take your right toe out to any degree that you can keep your knees even with each other. Then bring that right leg down. Take your left leg out. There can be a bend in your knee. Bring it down. This time when you bring that right toe out, see if you can release the right hand and reach it behind your ear. And keep those knees even. I know it's so much harder without that hand now. Release. Ready, left leg out. So use that quad. Keep that knee lifted. In the left arm, reach up. Breathe, inhale. Left side comes down. Shoulders back. Right leg back out. Right fingertips up. Use that right quad. Lift the thigh. Release it down. Left leg out. Stabilize, tone in. Left arm lift, reach behind the ear. And lower it out. Go ahead, you squeeze. And then we'll bring our feet to the floor. We're back into that long spine hinge space, but we'll fold our elbows in. Now hinge back so you feel your feet get lighter. Take your left heel, tap it away, but keep a softness in your knee. Now as that knee comes in, rotate your right shoulder across, keeping your chin aligned with your sternum, and push back. Ready? Come in and push back. Draw in, push out. Draw in and push out. Bring that left heel in, lift your rib cage again. Hinge your torso back. Tap your right heel out, softness in your neck. Draw your left shoulder to right knee, tap away. Draw across, tap out. Draw across, tap out. Draw across, and tap out. Slide your right heel in. Grab your shins, lift your rib cage. Take a deep breath. Bring your arms out. Now take both arms, lift to the ceiling. Now keep that tall spine. Let your fingertips drop along to your mat. Tuck your belly. Don't let your fingertips lift off your mat. Just gently round your spine. Little space under the chin. Release your shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Feel that lower back arch. Then tuck the arch away. Engage your glutes. Can you slide your fingertips along your mat as you come up? Slide, 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 slide. A little pull when you need it. Lift up. Take your fingertips to the sky. Reach. Keep that tall spine. Drop your fingertips. Draw your belly in. Just let your chin soften a little bit. Tuck, 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 tuck. Don't lift it, don't lift it. No feet, no fingertips up. Shoulders release and draw the belly in, tuck the glutes. Look forward toward your knees. Slide your fingertips forward. Slide, 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 slide. Ah. Grab your knees, hug it in. Makes a big difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Yeah.
karate chapa.
There's no possibility.
You need like little grips here that we can grab onto the like a rock wall climbing forward. All right, let's put that together. Lift your rib cage tall. Bring your hands behind your thighs, tall spine. Hinge back. Hinge back enough that your feet get lighter. They don't have to come off your mat. Take your right toe out. Keep your knees aligned. Right arm reaches up in your hand. Hold. Inhale. Bring that right side down. Left leg lift. Inner thighs aligned. Left arm to the sky behind the ear. Lift the rib cage. Beautiful. Left side down. Release your feet there. Fold your elbows. Tap your right heel out. Rotate your left shoulder across. Chin align the chest. Tap away. Exhale. Turn. And tap. Turn. And tap one more. Turn. And tap. Slide that right foot in. Long spine. Left heel up. Turn. And tap. Turn. And tap. Turn. Tap one more. Turn. And tap. Slide your left heel in. Reach your shins. Lift your rib cage. Tall spine. Take those fingertips. Reach to the sky behind the ears. Lift, lift, lift. Keep that tall lift. Release your fingertips. Draw your belly space. Gently. Tone, tone, tone. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Gently down. Inhale. Draw your belly space. Look at your knees. Slide your fingertips forward. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Tall spine breath. Inhale. Keep all the height to the sides of your waist as you release your fingertips. Draw your belly space smoothly. Relax those shoulders. Breathe, inhale. Draw your belly space in. Tuck your tailbone. Look forward. Slide those fingertips. Lift up. Bring your hands behind your knees. Slide your heels in until they get lighter. Take your left leg out. Reach it to the sky. Hold in. Lower down. Right toe out. Right hand to the sky. Lengthen, lengthen. Lower down. Feet to the floor. Fold your elbows. Tap your left heel. Rotate. Chin aligned. Rotate from your waist. Tap up. Exhale, turn. And tap. Turn. Inhale, tap. Exhale, turn. Inhale, tap. Slide your left foot in. Tap your right heel up. Exhale, turn. And tap. Turn. And tap. Turn. And tap. One more. Turn. And tap. Slide the leg in. Reach your shin. Lift your ribcage tall. Raise into your center. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Lengthen, lengthen. Fingertips come down. Tuck. Ready? Gently, gently, gently. Inhale back. Release the shoulders, the arch. Draw in. Look forward. Slide those fingertips forward. Ready? Lift up. Behind the ears. Light feet. Lift, lift, lift. Keep the lift of the rib cage. Release the fingertips. Draw the belly. Slightly relax the shoulders. Gently, gently, gently. Inhale back. Draw in. Look forward. Slide your fingertips. Roll up. Hug those knees in. Good work. You only have to do a couple of those roll downs without any karate chop in or shoulders. Go ahead and draw up the bottoms of your feet together. Scoot your tailbone forward. Big shoulder roll back. If you can maintain that long spine and rib cage and bring your hands forward without rolling your shoulders, you can bring your hands to your feet or ankles. Still try to lift tall and feel your outer knees reach down. Then maybe you can get a little bit more of a forward hinge. Breathe into that space. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Soften your feet out front. We're going toward the front of our mat. Push off your hands. Come forward. If you'd like that low squat position to release the tailbone a little bit, feel free to take a breath there. And then we'll bring our heels to the floor and just let the chest go. Have your head hanging towards your toes. Now, as you're looking down at your feet, make sure your feet are aligning with your knees. Try to spread your toes so you have as much surface of your feet as you can. Then start bending your knees more deeply. See if you can reach your tailbone back at the same time. Move your hands onto your thighs and lengthen your spine. Now, keep your spine long as you push off your thighs. The sides of your waist come up. Shoulders wet. Now, take your belly button, pull it in. So you feel your tailbone kind of sink down. Bring your arms out front. And then fold your elbows parallel to your collarbone. You pretend you have glasses, maybe wine glasses, on each of your elbows. You don't want to tip them down. Right? So keep those elbows up. Now lift your heels, lower your tailbone, and press the weight back to your heel. All right, so that's that nice strong quad and glute space. We're going to bring our weight to our right foot. Don't drop your glasses. Step your left foot back. Bend the left knee in and sink straight down into your lunge. Don't drop your glasses. Nice. Shoulders wet. Now bring your weight to your right foot. Can you step your left foot forward without tipping your glasses? Yeah, nice. Breathe. Bring your weight to your left foot. Don't tip. Right foot back. Knee in, sink straight down. Breathe. Inhale. Keep those glasses up. Step your right foot forward. Anyone feeling that?
Yes.
A little bit? Don't tip your glasses. Weight to your right. Step your left foot back. Knee comes in. We sink straight down. Now, weight to your right foot. Step your left foot in. One more. Weight to your left. Step your right foot back. Don't tip. Knee in. Sink down. Keep your weight to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Press up. Step your glasses. Take out your legs. Like waitressing. My daughter and I were talking this morning about how our waitresses and those going to serve food from 6 feet apart. She's like, they'll have their arms out like this with a tray. Be like, here you go. Here you go. And I thought, they should do Pilates.
Yeah.
So they can
we did
condition for
outdoor
that.
dining. And they had masks and gloves. We did one too. We had gloves, masks. You wore a mask and you to the eating area. You didn't take your own mask off till you sat down.
So you were out of the county?
No, we were outdoors.
Oh, you were outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to just let our upper body go. We're just going to let the body sway here. We've got one more set here. So again, as you're looking down at your feet, make sure your feet are aligned with your knees. Spread your toes and try to feel the full base of your feet. Then you bend your knees more deeply, but lengthen your spine. So tailbone to top of your head is nice and straight. Move your hands to your thighs. Then you press that strong lifted ribcage up. Shoulders away. So your collarbones are coming forward. Bring your arms out. Fold that tray. Try to bring the opposite arm on top this time. You can remember what you did. Now lift your heels. Lower your tailbone. We're just going to try to get a little deeper. Press your weight back to your hip. Nice. Weight to your left foot. Step your right foot back. Bring the knee in, sink straight down. Stack those shoulders. Don't drop your glasses. Ready? Weight to your left foot. Step your right foot in. Breathe in here. Weight to your right foot. Step your left foot back. Knee in, drop down. Your right foot gets strong. Step your left foot. Don't drop your glasses. Weight to your left. Step your right foot back. Knee in, drop back. Shoulders are relaxed. Weight to your left. Step right foot in. Nice. Weight to your right. Step your left foot back. Straight down. Weight to your right foot. Step your left foot in. Let's see if we can get one more step this time. Weight to your left. Step your right foot back. Drop straight down. Left foot is strong. Step your right foot in. Weight to your right. Step your left foot in. Drop down. Weight to your right. Step your left foot in. Can you drop your tailbone? Lift your glasses. Release your arms. Sweep up. Go ahead and shake it up. Nice work. Go ahead and ragdoll down, giving your body softness through all your joints. Head, arms, neck, and heavy. Hips and knees flip. Here we're going to keep our left foot forward and step the right foot back. Bring the right knee down to the floor. Drop the toe of your right foot under, and then try to crawl your left foot further forward. Bring your hands to your left thigh and just reach the front of your right hip forward. Now, if you can, bend that right knee in. Some of you might be able to grab your ankle and pull the heel in. Get nice and strong into that quad. Thinking about it.
I couldn't reach it. I can't either.
Are you sure? You look pretty close. Almost. And we'll release. Now shift your hips back and just kick your left leg around. Then you move your hands to the left so you can kick your right leg forward. Square those hips, send that left hip forward, drop the toe under. And then if you have more space, crawl your right foot forward. So shin straight up, hands come to that thigh, you're reaching your left hip forward. Now if you press the top of your left foot down into the mat, you'll feel more strength. So we're just doing the hip flexor first, the front of the hip. And then we'll work into the quad. Bend the left knee in if you can. Still shifting the hips forward so you get above your kneecap. Maybe you get that grab where you can pull the heel in. Like this on the grass, they're easy. Yeah. And then we'll release. So you bring your hands to the left, shift your hips to the left, kick your right leg up. Then just shift your hips a little side to side. Tuck your toes at the back, and we'll sit into those heels again, right? So the arches of your feet work a lot when you're lunging and squatting. So we'll give them a little breather here. And then go ahead and crawl your fingertips toward that shoulder distance apart. Let your forehead reach toward the floor. Maybe it will rest gently there. Inhale. Then shift your shoulders forward. Tuck your toes. Come out to your full plank. Draw your shoulders back. Pull your palms toward your toes. And exhale. All right, you got to hover here. You can do knees or toes down, knees up. Elbows hug your ribs. Long spine, push straight up. Come back into your plank, inhale. Now bring your right knee down. Rotate to your right side, reaching your left arm over your ear. Then choose your feet for side plank. You can keep that right knee down and lift your left leg. You can bring your right leg behind. You can lift your left leg up. Your choice. Hold, inhale. Rotate back into your plank. Press into your down dog. Look at your toes. Lift your tailbone. Then come back to your plank. We take a full breath in plank. Inhale and exhale. Then choose your hover position. Knees your toes. Elbows to ribs. Push straight up. Find your plank. Inhale. Drop your left knee down. Rotate your body to the left. Make sure you're stacking those hips and shoulders. Take your right arm over your ear if you can. And choose your leg placement. Awesome. Lift up. Look up to your right if you can. Hold inhale. Rotate back into your plank. One more on each side. Press up, down, dog. Look back. Inhale to your plank. Full breath. Tone that core space. Inhale. And exhale. Choose your hover position. Shoulders over fingertips. Elbows in. Long spine. Push straight up. Find your plank. Right knee down if you like. Rotate right side plank. Your variation. See if you can take that left arm over your ear and stretch it as far away from you as you can. Then we rotate back into our plank. Hold, inhale. Exhale to down dog. Look back. Inhale to your plank for full breath. Hold, inhale. And exhale. Then your hover, knees, your toes. Hug your rib cage with your elbows. Push straight up. Come back to your plank. Left knee down if you like. Rotate left side plank. Look up. Stack those hips. Reach your arm over your ear. Hold, inhale. Lift and rotate back to your plank. Press into your down dog. Take a moment to pedal your heels up and down, looking back at your toes. Nod your head, peeking under each elbow. Lift your heels, bring your knees down to your mat. Send your knees out wide, sit into your child's pose. Let your arms maybe come behind or under your forehead, so your shoulders get more reach. Nice long inhale through the nose. Exhale, side away. And we'll gently round the spine up. Bring the legs around. Now we'll bring our knees with us as we round down. Let your shoulders relax flat to the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Move gently through your lower back space. Bring your right foot to the floor. Bring your left ankle on your right thigh. Let your left knee drop out to the left. Maybe push with your left hand onto your left inner thigh. Then we'll release the press on that left thigh. Lift your right foot up. Reach around your right hamstring or shin and hug the knee in close. Releasing through your lower back space. Add any movement that feels nice for you here. And we'll take that left foot to the side, bring your left knee to a bend. Bring your right ankle on your left thigh, so left foot to the floor. Push your right thigh away from you. And then release that push, lift your left foot up off the floor, reach around to your shin or hamstring, hug it in close. Get nice and deep into that right glute, hamstring, hip space, lower back. Maybe add a little movement to it. Release that left leg away, hug both knees into your chest. Breathe inhale. Lengthen your toes to the ceiling. Flex your ankles. behind your hamstrings or calves, just pull those straight legs in towards your chest. Lifting your tailbone, reaching your toes over the top of your head. Then bend your knees, slide your hands behind the back. Tuck your chin, kick your heels around your spine up. Hold your legs in, see if that feels nice for you. Take our right fingertips up. Reach over to your left hand and shoulder drop away. Open that right palm and look under. Then take your right shoulder over your left knee. Turn your palm up, thumb up. Sweep all the way across. Let your right arm drop to the right. Release the shoulder and elbow. Left arm up and over. Turn your palm, look under. Left shoulder across right knee. Just come up. Sweep across. Come all the way up to your middle inhale. You're going to bring your right fingertips to your left shoulder blade. Your left hand's going to nudge that right elbow. So you're pushing your elbow away and drawing over to your left as you look to the right. And then we'll lift up tall, bring your fingertips to the sky. Left fingertips to right shoulder blade. Left hand grabs the elbow. So you're pushing the elbow against your fingertips, but then you're pulling the elbow over to your right, looking under your left. Then come back to your center. Release your arms. Release your shoulders. Take a deep breath. And let it all go. Good work, everyone. Looks like the canopy tree is here. Yeah. Sun visor type things. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Thanks, Teresa.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Enjoy this beautiful sun.
Thank you, Teresa.